What's going on, guys? Anorexic Doodlebob here, back with another video. Mahoy Manoy. And I just wanted to take a second at the start of the video to say thank you. You guys have been killing it with the goals lately, okay? I've been saying 1,000 likes a video, and you guys have been absolutely flabbergasting that and beating it like a redheaded stepchild. So I figured on this video, we'd up the ante a little bit. It's gonna be 2,500 likes for another story time tomorrow, okay? I've got to push the limits. I've got to challenge you. It's nothing personal. I just got to do what I got to do. And yeah, on that note, let's get right into the video. As you can tell from the title, today I'm going to be telling you guys the story of the time I found something on the dark web that I really regret. And for anyone watching this that wants to go on the dark web, I wouldn't recommend it. It's a scary place. It's like the internet with no rules. So like think about Twitter, but with people that actually could cyberbully you in real life. Cyberbully you in real life. Okay, you guys get what I'm trying to say. It's a pretty scary place. There's scary things out there. So one night, me, Cyrus, and Benji were sitting in a Discord call talking about how the dark web was pretty terrifying and the fact that we can only see like 5% of the internet should scare us because there's a lot of crazy stuff out there. So naturally, when you have a bunch of really stupid people in a Discord call talking about scary things, eventually somebody said, oh, well, we should go on the dark web, it'll be sick. And I don't know how I got suckered into it because I immediately knew it was a bad idea, but pretty soon I'm screen sharing on Discord and I'm the one downloading Tor and getting ready to do all this crazy stuff. Because Cyrus and Benji, well, they peer pressured me, okay? I'm gonna be honest here. I was pressured, I was beaten. They strapped me to a chair, pulled out a car battery and said, if you don't do it, we will electrocute you through your little pepperoni nips. And I wasn't playing games. So we get on the dark web and we start looking immediately through directories. We're like Googling websites that would be fun to go on just to goof off. And as we're doing all this stuff, there's links on pages and stuff. And I'm just kind of clicking around. I didn't think this through, okay? It was really late. We were all just laughing, having a good time, thinking that we were, you know, internet hackers. And eventually we stumble upon this like directory thing with a bunch of links on it. And not knowing anything about the dark web, we're like, all right, well, let's just start clicking on them and see what happens. And this is where the mistakes start to be made. So about halfway down the page, there's a link, and I don't remember the start, but there's a backslash and then I see you. Like and then my eyes are looking at you, basically. And Cyrus goes, click on that one. And I have a bad feeling. I'm like, no. Listen, we're on the dark web. The last thing I want to click on is anything that says, I see you, okay? That's like hearing a scary noise in the basement and going to investigate it by yourself. Or I don't know. You know what's always pissed me off? In Scooby-Doo, there's a ghost going around, like, trying to cap people and murder them. And they're like, oh, we should split up. That's a terrible idea. You never split up. But that's enough about a Scooby-Doo rant, okay? So Cyrus is trying to get me to click this link and be like, okay, let's go see what the ICU one is. And I'm like, no. Like that's a bad idea. We're just not gonna click that one. So we're avoiding it. So 20 minutes go by and we're going back through the list. We've clicked on most other things that we wanted to. And Cyrus goes, no, click it. Like I really want to see what it is. Click it. And at this point, I'm feeling experienced, okay? I've been to multiple websites on the dark web now. I'm basically a god tier hacker, okay? So I clicked the link. And what I saw was possibly the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So it's this page and on it are just a bunch of boxes, probably about 4 across, and I don't even know how deep the page is. Like you could basically scroll forever. And in each one of these boxes is someone's webcam. And they're just, you know, going about their day, sitting on their computer. Some of them, there's no one in the chair. Like it's just webcams. And we're sitting here looking at it, trying to figure out what it is, and then it kind of dawns on us, and Benji goes, holy cow. He didn't say cow though. This is a website where people have hacked into other people's webcams and it's just displaying all the time. That's what the ICU was. So we're looking, and the people that are sitting in their chairs or are in the background cooking dinner, whatever it is, wherever it is that their webcam can see, they don't know that someone's looking at them. They have no idea that their webcam's on. You can just tell by the way they're, you know, slouched, they're not paying attention, they're not doing anything. Like you can just tell they have no idea that their webcams are on. And up until this point, I was always like, haha, no one's gonna ever hack into my webcam. Like, I don't have to worry about turning it off or unplugging it or like covering it. It's never gonna happen. But ever since I've seen this webpage, I literally flip it over against the like desk every night before I go to bed because after seeing this, I'm just so freaked out. So here we are on a webpage with, you know, hundreds and hundreds of webcams that are on and displayed, and people are just watching them. And my question is, what type of crazy person wants to just watch someone through their webcam for hours and hours at a time? Like, what's even the appeal of hacking into this stuff? So as we're looking at it, we all start to get super creeped out because I don't know about you, but I don't like to watch people that don't know they're being watched. I don't like to watch people even if they know they're being watched, okay? I just don't like to watch people. So we leave the web page and we're like, all right, that's enough for the dark web, you know, like we're not gonna go back on it. I uninstall Tor. I'm like, that's enough for me. After knowing that someone out there is going and having fun looking at random strangers on the internet living their life, I'm good. I never want to go back. And later that night, as we're going to sleep, whenever the C920, that's the webcam I have, is on, it has these blue lines around it, basically. The blue lines are these two little half circles on either side of the camera that are on whenever your webcam is displaying video. And we're just like hanging out, you know, we're in the Discord call, like we're about to go to sleep, we're kind of ending things because we're freaked out. And at the same time, Benji and I go, my blue light's on. Unprompted, I mean, like obviously a few seconds apart, but we're both like, my blue light is on. So we're freaking out. We're like, oh God, you know, we triggered Anonymous. We're about to die. They're gonna come hack our heartbeats, bro. Like, I don't even know what's going on, but my webcam's on. We were just on this website. We're all freaking out. I unplug mine. I didn't plug it back in for like 3 months. Ben unplugs his. Cyrus doesn't have a webcam, which is probably good because he has crusty fingernails and nobody wants to see those. And we're all freaking out. We're like, oh no, we did something we weren't supposed to do. We made someone mad. Like, we're gonna get hacked. We're all freaking out at this point, right? And nothing really ever came of it. We're all fine. We never ended up getting hacked. No one ever came and knocked on our door. But the fact that we were, like, the fact that somebody was watching our webcams definitely freaked us all out for a long time. And, like, none of us ever turned them on or plugged them back in for a few months just out of fear that someone was going to watch us, you know, make YouTube videos. So, yeah, moral of the story, the only time I've ever been on the dark web, I accidentally stumbled upon a website where 50, 60, a few hundred, I don't even know, I didn't count, webcams were turned on and people were just being spied on while they lived their life. So hopefully that's enough nightmare fuel for you. Someone's definitely watching you right now, 100% through your webcam, no doubt in my mind. So yeah, get a good night's sleep, press the like button, comment down below, and subscribe. If this video gets 5,000 likes, I'll do another story from the same night on the dark web, and we'll talk to you guys later. I'm out. Peace.